Hey there, folks. Dutch Maz here. What is it like to read random stories on the news? Do you need a distraction tonight? It's time for the other news that you may have not heard or heard of. It's time for the exciting 60-minute This Week on the Internet. This Week on the Internet is, of course, brought to us by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex, what you doing to me pill. Park's famous flavored delicious sausages. Summon a demon sausage baby today and grab some Park's famous flavor sausages today. Nice cold, ice cold Schaefer beer. For people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer's the one beer to have when you're having more than one. And of course, babiesovernight.com, your new bundle of joy in a box, overnight, guaranteed, bringing you this exciting installment of This Week on the Internet. Oh my goodness, people. Hello. This is like old media. Don't know if anyone's watching. I feel like I am doing my old, what is it called there? Brooklyn College radio. I feel like I'm doing radio right now. I don't know how many people. Supposedly there's 7 of you out there. So if you're hanging on out, tell me where you're. Are you new to this? Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Trying to bring the old media into the new school on this exciting show of This Week on the Internet. Well, 3 past the hour. It's 11:03 now, or 11:02. My clock is off. My clock is off. Go figure. Good to see everyone. Cynthia Sunflowers, after 4 minutes live, first one in the chat. Oh, we lost a few people too. He's not walking. Do you like these late night streams? We're gonna do Hear Now the News, everyone. Hear Now the News. Cynthia, I'm gonna read the stories that you probably haven't heard, and just really quick. This was supposed to be my blah 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 music. Good to see you, Cynthia. But unfortunately today at our planning, what is it called? Land Use Planning Commission City Council meeting that we were out at earlier today. Unfortunately, we lost the signal completely. So we lost our internet, and well, at least I did, and I was not able to continue on with the broadcast. But I think the broadcast, I think the meeting went until like 3 or 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know if I would have been able to hold the phone for that long. Literally holding the phone. Hey, I got a phone. Holding a phone old school style. I don't think I could have hacked that for 3 hours. I have a really funny story to tell. Mrs. Babbage, a few more minutes, please, with background music, huh? Do me a favor. Thank you, Mrs. Babbage. So I asked a security guard about my little tripod, and I was like, can I use this inside? And he goes, oh yeah, does it extend? I said, no, it doesn't extend. So I showed him it, he touched it himself, and he's like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, yeah. Yeah. And then, as the meeting begun, there were some murmurings off to my behind me, and very early on in the live stream, I had to take the phone out of the holder and hold it old school style. And then I think I was attempted to be kicked out of the meeting twice, but nothing ever came of it. There was murmurings behind me. And, so, yeah. So, Cynthia, I'm going to entertain you. It's the 11 o'clock news, the way it ought to be. With news that we got some great stories coming up. We got some great stories. We're going to go to China. We got lots of animal stories. We have some lottery story or two. And it's like the old school media, but now in the new school. As 5 people tune in and tune out. Wow. Cynthia, the chat is all yours. They're like, oh, they got the update now. They can tune out. Rebel, I know you're the only one here. Cynthia, we're just hanging out, Cynthia. Cynthia, shall we check the traffic together on a Saturday night? Let's do it. Let's check the traffic here, people. It's Saturday, right? I don't even know what fucking day it is. Looks like traffic nice and calm. Little bit outgoing here on the 59th Street Bridge here. Traffic pretty good. Oh, where everyone's partying. 23rd Street, a little bit of residual delays. And of course, the bridge and tunnel crowd making traffic this evening. Outbound on the Lincoln Tunnel. Or sorry, that's the Holland Tunnel. Sorry, outbound on the Holland Tunnel. A little bit of delay. But Lisa UK girl, are you staying up really late with me? Or are you just waking up? Good to see you. Let's quickly go by let's check the what do you call it there? The weather map here. 81 fucking degrees here at the studios. Looks like we got the wind coming out of the south still. It was a very hot day today. Me and the Duchess worked on our tans. We had a great day, and but now people are trickling in finally. Senor Eric Mendoza, buenvenidos, Eric Mendoza. ¿Cómo está? Buenvenidos. Quacky Snacks, are you waking up early with me, or are you up all night? Good to see you, Quacky. Quacky Snacks just woke up? What about you, Lisa? Are you just waking up? Good to see you're still up. So Quacky Snacks took the nap. He took the disco nap. And Lisa UK girl, that's right, you stayed up all night. You're partying on this Saturday night. We got 18 people in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout. I guess I'll kill a little bit more time until we get into the news. All right, how about that? Mrs. Babbage, please. Yeah, so nobody got notifications. I think this is technically my third live stream of the day. I'm going to be in trouble on Saturday. We got some fun stuff planned Saturday. You better stay tuned, people. I have a feeling if the weather holds out just right, it's going to be an all-day kind of ordeal. Right now, this is content, right, Eric? Now, this is content. We got some great news stories coming up. You know, is it Thursday night? Oh, that's right, it's Thursday night. It's Thursday night, people. I was saying Saturday. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck day it is, people. Didn't get notifications? Nobody got notifications. Nobody got notifications. That's why we got 19 people in the chat. And hey, the chat is unrestricted, so I don't even have a pinned comment. Do you know some people are pissed off at me about that pinned comment? He puts a pinned comment on there. Good to see you there, Jay Chulo. Get the fuck out of here, right? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, now, 11 o'clock. 8 past the hour. It's 11 o'clock. All right, kids, let's get into it. Here now, the news, people. All right, these fucking things. Chinese bank is barred from offering customers free Labubus. The fucking vein of my existence here, the Labubu. These are ugly fucking dolls. Good to see you there, GM Jerks. Welcome. Good to see you. Did you feel that I was on? That's right. Good. Hello, how fun. Everyone's trickling in now during the first story. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Good to see you, Fawn Murray. Anyway, a Chinese bank is barred from offering customers free Labubu dolls. Have you seen these ugly things, people? Anyway, I can't stand these things. They're not cute. They're fucking ugly, like Cabbage Patch Kids. Chinese regulators are barred a bank in the country from offering new customers free Labubu dolls. The popular toy that became a valued collector's item after being sported by celebrities, including Rihanna, Dua Lipa, and others. A Chinese bank was offered to stop the practice of enticing new customers with free Labubu dolls. The Ping Ying An Bank in Shenzhen recently announced the promotion there that would award new customers who deposit at least $7,000 fucking dollars. And that's a lot of money in China. $7,000 to keep it in their account for at least 3 months. So if they keep $7,000 in their account for at least 3 months, they get a free Labubu doll, a popular stuffed toy sold by Popmark. Learned something new today. The National Finance Regulatory Administration in Shenzhen, that branch is now barring the bank from offering free toys and other non-banking related perks. Regulators said that they're concerned that the promotion and other similar promotions at other banks will drive up banking costs because, you know, these dolls are so fucking ugly. Labubu dolls were created by artist Qiang Lung and are sold in blind boxes at Popmark locations. The The dolls, cute monsters with sharp-toothed smiles, became a valuable collector's item after being spotted by celebrities, including Blackpink singer Lisa? Who the fuck is that? And Rihanna. I think I heard of Rihanna. These ugly dolls here, I can't stand them. They're fucking ugly dolls. I think, but see, me and the Duchess, we don't, no Labubu. You know who we like? We like Boo Boo and Doo Doo. Yes. Who is Boo Boo and Doo Doo? I always mention Boo Boo and Doo Doo on the stream. It's these lovable guys right here. We talk in memes thanks to Boo Boo and Doo Doo. This is how we communicate, people. And this is what keeps our relationship pretty strong through the power of cartoons. And they have different names, depending if you're from China or something like that. They have different names and stuff. But Boo Boo and Doo Doo is on our list of cute dolls that you should collect. And yeah, so on a side note, fuck Boo Boo and Lulu and Doo Doo. Look at these fuck ugly things here. Bloody hell. Why would you want to attach this thing? Right, this is the info you need when you're having your morning cup of coffee. Right. People make accessories for them now. The fuck is wrong with people? They're ugly. Don't attach them to your bag. You're not cool. Boo Boo and Doo Doo. Do me a favor. If you could find a little Boo Boo and Doo Doo little pendant, you put that on instead. They're much more cool. They go around the world and everything. Anyway, first rant of the stream, people. Mrs. Babbage, please. Mrs. Babbage, thank you. Ah, those ugly fucking dolls. Bloody hell, I can't stand them. Good to see ya, Holla, out there. And it must have been a beautiful day out there in Rockaway. Beautiful day out there in Rockaway. Good to see ya, Holla. Welcome. Just open a Corona. That's right. Thank you so much there. Dropping a Corona for me. Drink them if you got them, people. Smoke them if you got them. I don't care what the hell you do. Just do it in peace and kindness to your fellow neighbors all around the world. And let's go around the Earth cameras. It's a beautiful day here. It's 80-something degrees outside. It's hot. It's warm, people. I'm happy to see my little chat thing working. Look at that. New York right there. It's beautiful. Unbelievable. Another beautiful day here in the city. It was hot. It was like a summer day. But, you know. It's New York. It's summertime. Especially if you work in an office, don't complain. Do me a favor. All right? Do me a favor. Don't complain. Especially if you work in an office. If you work outside, complain all you want. I don't care. Because you fucking work outside, and that ain't easy. But it's the news you didn't know you needed here on This Week on the Internet. I do remember the Cabbage Patch dolls. They were really fucking ugly. They were pointless. I was only 3 years old when that whole craze happened, but I love watching those YouTube videos of the store managers going, "Calm the fuck down! Calm the fuck down! Relax!" And nobody got their Cabbage Patch doll in the end. Anyway, we're coming up to 1/4 the hour, so it's 15 minutes past the hour. Let's check the traffic and the weather, because that's what we do. The bridge and tunnel crowd seems to be completely fucking the outbound Holland Tunnel there. People are also hanging out downtown here by the Brooklyn Bridge. I think we might have some protests going on here. Small protests at that over here on Chambers Street and Brooklyn Bridge. And other than that, of course, is this Canal Street? Yeah, Canal Street's always, or Grand Street's always backed up here. People are partying in this era. But if you go into Williamsburg, where all the hipsters are, they're stuck in traffic right now. Here on the BQE here, heavy volume going south here from Queens into Brooklyn. So take the train. Do me a favor, people, please take the train. It was a hot day today. People went nuts. It was a very warm day. We still have the wind coming out of the kind of like the southwest still. When we get that easterly flow, it will calm down and cool down. But anyway, here at the studios, 81 fucking degrees outside. Yeah, it's hot. I didn't even realize. I thought the weather bug was wrong when I set it up. I was like, is it really 81 degrees? Anyway, shall we go on with the news? Let's do it again. Hear now the news, people. An Oregon middle schooler designs a prosthetic for a paralyzed dog. These are the children that are going to save the earth, people. Good to see you, Lorraine. Welcome. Welcome on into the show, Lorraine. Humid 90 degrees in the Netherlands. Turn on the air conditioning. And Williamsburg, baby, always stuck in traffic. Anyway, a Oregon middle schooler designs a prosthetics for a paralyzed dog. This is some good news here. Students at an Oregon middle school used recycled materials to design and build a prototype prosthetic for a dog with a spinal injury. The 7th grader at Valley Catholic Middle School in Beaverton were challenged to create a prototype prosthetic for Ember, a 16-week-old Labradoodle whose back legs were paralyzed as a result of a spinal injury. The project served as a final exam for the school's STEM program, and the school's STEM teacher, Susan Fu, told a local TV station that the goal of the project is to challenge students to apply their knowledge in a real-world scenario. The students designed, which were all constructed from recycled materials, were tested using a stuffed animal, and then the school said that it was a possibility of the more successful designs from the class being 3D printed in full size to see if they actually will help Ember walk. These are the children that are going to save this planet here, people. Good to see you, Boris. Welcome. It's Dutch Moss up all night, not after dark. We're up all night. But let's see what these kids are doing here. This is exciting news here, people. Look at this little Ember dog here. Oh, they made prosthetics for the dog here.
After spinal surgery. That's right. This morning we are heading into the classroom to see them in
Yay!
action. At Valley Catholic Middle School in Beaverton, with the students behind this amazing.
Let's
work.
see here. We got to fast forward here a little bit.
I
would just let her talk.
And it looks like they're all finished now, right? They're all done.
It's not live.
There's a lot of excitement too. The final wrapped. So mission complete for these 6th and 7th graders. So they're moving
6th
on
and
to the
7th
next
graders
grade.
making
We're gonna
prosthetics
see
out of
some the prototypes.
recycled
Here's one
material.
right
Look
here.
at this.
Basically, these students
They're gonna
were
help
challenged
that little
to design
dog
and build a
walk.
prosthetic device
They're gonna
for
help that
Ember,
little
the
dog walk.
who is paralyzed from the waist down after
Wow.
spinal injury. They used recycled materials, so you can see popsicle sticks.
Well, hopefully
straws, and cups.
they're
And
gonna
the
get that
goal
dog.
is
They
to
gotta get
build
that
a
dog
sturdy
walking again.
enough
I'm telling you.
device that can, pull a stuffed
Aw,
animal,
poor baby.
representing the dog, of course, and move it at least 1
Aw,
meter.
and see, look, the dog's still full of life.
Wheels
Dog got no
that
back
allow
legs,
for
still
some
full of life.
smooth, playful movement. So the kids had a lot of fun doing this. I spoke with 13-year-old Chloe Wang about her design. Take a listen.
I love this idea because it can help us understand the world a little bit better, and it can also help us try to solve big real world issues, and we can learn a lot about what's going on in the world. And I really like how we can have a small impact in helping. These things happen in life, and I feel like we need to know what's going on.
Yeah, and thanks to Chloe for speaking with us. So
Wow.
again, these kids have done such a great job. And if one of those designs turns out to be successful, there is a potential idea of turning that design into reality and using a 3D printer to actually
Nice.
create that device. So really cool to talk with these
That
kids.
is-
And their last day of school is tomorrow. So they
Awesome.
are ready to go, ready for summer.
Awesome. Wow. Those are the kids, people. Sometimes I always get a little disappointed in the youth, but sometimes the youth of this world really do impress me. So kudos to all the kids out there in Oregon doing a fantastic job getting that dog to walk again. It made you think of little Piglet with the wheelchair. Yeah, I've seen that, Quacky. Yeah, there are a few really popular animals over on the Instagram that have various I guess walking issues or whatever. Mobility issues, that's the word. But anyway, a lighthearted story. That's what I like to hear, people. Mrs. Babbage, please. Right, the happy. It's happy. But the kids, I'm telling you, like the kids who play Pokemon Go, they're the nicest kids. They're the most respectful children. You know, I travel the city here, and a lot of these kids are bastards, but the good one. You know what I notice about the kids, especially I noticed this with my nephew. I was 17 years old when my nephew was born, and I feel like he's like my son. But anyway, that all aside, the good kids are really good, and the bad kids are really bad, right? Or am I just that old? We're slowly got people. People slowly trickling on in here. This is kind of wild. Let's go around the Earth cameras. It's supposedly 84 degrees on the. I know the like to view ratio is really good, right? Yeah, 22 to 28. Doing pretty good. We're building it up slowly. And we got a couple of tomorrow. We have a couple of. I think how many streams am I doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow I'm only doing one. I think I'm only doing one tomorrow. But Saturday. And Fawn Marie testing out the super chat with a $7 super chat. Lucky 7. Thank you so much, Fawn Marie, for sponsoring tonight's broadcast with a glorious $7 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $7 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $7 super chat. Smoke them if you got them, people. Empathy kicks ass. Empathy for the win. Team empathy. That's right. And you're more than welcome. We got to just push the positive out. That's it. Just going to fling it at you. I'm just going to fling it at you. I know. It's 720 is lit up. There you go. 720 is lit up now. Yes. Right here. Yes. We have the new Chase, the Bank of Chase Manhattan Towers right here. Oh, you guys can't see my cursor. All the way over to the, I guess that's going to be the right-hand side of left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, it's bright. It's super bright. It's exciting. So, yeah, the brightest building there. It is really lit up bright. I didn't realize that building was going to be that bright. So we're going to have to investigate that building in the coming days at night to see it all lit up. That's bright. That's pretty bright compared to the Chrysler building, which is in the center of the shot. By the way, this camera view here is looking from the Empire State Building. So we are looking out from the Empire State Building at the moment. Good to see everybody. Oh my God, everyone's trickling in. This is so funny. This is so funny. Anyway, here now the news. An escaped tortoise was found wandering in a South Carolina neighborhood. Oh, we got another animal story here, people. An escaped tortoise was found wandering in South Carolina here. Let's see here. On June 12th here, authorities in South Carolina, in a South Carolina coastal town, were surprised to discover a shelled creature found wandering through the neighborhood was a non-native tortoise. So it was visiting people. It was a tourist tortoise, people. The Surfside Beach Police Department said that the animal found wandering in the area of 13th Avenue South and Ocean Boulevard wasn't a sea turtle that wandered out of the water, but rather an escaped pet tortoise. They said that upon collaboration with the DNR and other wildlife experts, it's been determined that this is most likely a pet. The post was later updated to their social media post was later on updated to report that the tortoise's owner had been found and the reptile was sent home. Let's go to the video. Let's go to the picture here. Oh yeah, there he is. He got in there fine. He got in there. Can we actually see this picture? It's a Facebook picture here. There we go. Through the power of Facebook, we have animal images, people. There we go. The tortoise was perfectly fine. It was sent home. And that is some good news right there. I'm happy that the tortoise, it was a visiting tortoise from another town, people. It was a visiting tortoise from another town. Aw, happy stories. Animal stories, as always, here on the live stream. But he was found. He found his parents, which is a good thing. And just like that, we're already finishing up the first half hour of the show. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow. For all you guys out in Europe, I think it might be a little late. Who knows? I might do another this week on the internet before I leave the house tomorrow, because I am leaving kind of late. We'll see. Or I might do, while I'm in transit, I'll do another vertical live. Which I don't like the vertical lives. Why do people suck on vertical lives? Why do people who randomly find videos got to be such assholes? What is up with that? Davia, good to see ya. Good to see you out there home alone in Tucson, Arizona. Time for bed, GF Jerks. Get some bed. Good to see you. Good to see you. But I am not out and about. We are home and doing the news, the 11 o'clock news, as we come up to the half hour. Let's go around the Earth cameras. Out looking out the harbor. Yeah, it's a hot day. It's hot. But that Baker Chase Manhattan building, I tell you, that thing is lit up bright. I'm going to have to really take a look at that. Brooklyn Bridge all lit up bright. Beautiful. 81 to 84 degrees the Earth cameras are calling right now, which is crazy. But I guess it's summertime. Good to see you, Cyclone Joe. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great night as we do the 11 o'clock news, everyone. You know what? Quacky Snacks. We saw the strawberry moon right out our bedroom window. We saw it 2 nights in a row, actually. We stared at the strawberry moon lovingly, holding each other. It was a very romantic thing. The first night was really cool. It was like framed by clouds. Last night, it was just right there. It was beautiful, people. Beautiful. Rebel Radio news time now is 27 minutes past the hour. Let's do the traffic and the weather, people. 79 degrees out there in Orlando. So New York and Orlando are roughly the same temperature, which is crazy. Checking our traffic here, southbound on the BQE through Williamsburg. Choco-block. Take the L train or the G train. Pick your poison. But that is all bent out of shape because everyone partying. Everyone wants to party tonight because it's a Thursday night. I thought it was a Saturday night. It was very romantic music. Always romantic music, Quacky. I know you're gonna miss my crazy hair, Fawn Marie. It might go away tomorrow. I'm hoping for my barber to be back from Italy tomorrow. So, but you guys gonna miss the hair? You guys really? Let's talk about my hair really quick. It's narcissism time, people. Look at my hair, people. Look at my hair. Is it really that exciting? Is my hair really that exciting? Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. I'm gonna miss it. I like my listen. My pandemic hair was very long, so. Good to see you, Sally. Good to see everybody, people. We're doing the news, and we're just checking the weather radar at the moment, which is wide open here. 79 degrees. Officially here at the studios. It's been a dry day. It's been a summer-like day. Hold on. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Good to see you, Just Bobby. Welcome. We're doing the news. We got some great stories coming up. We have a story about a water buffalo, and then a guy who played way too much golf. We're going to talk about a Canadian man winning the lottery. And we're going to probably finish up the show with a bear eating a donut. All that and more in the second half hour of the show. LIRR running on or close to schedule. Thank you so much, Cyclone Joe, reporting out there in Long Island. Go all natural? Yeah, right? No chemicals in this hair, man. This is all natural, baby. And for the people who say I'm going bald all the time, what the fuck is this? He's going bald. No. I have these cool things. I think doesn't this mean I'm wise or something like that? Anyway. Yeah. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Friday is going to be a great day. Saturday is going to be even better. And we have a lot of stuff, or at least I have a lot of stuff planned to entertain you guys. We have bled into now the second half hour of the show. See, it's like real media. It's scary. MK, Yasu Grease, Yasu. He's not walking. That's right. Not tonight. Rebel Radio News time now is 11:30. And let's continue on with the news, people. Escaped water buffalo herd wanders through a British Columbia city. Wait, a herd of water buffalo? What? A herd of... Well, look at this shit. Oh, we got a videotape here, too. A herd of water buffalo escaped from a farm in British Columbia and went wandering through a city before being corralled. Tests for farms confirmed on social media that 24 female water buffalo escaped from its facility and went wandering through the Fleetwood and Port Kells areas of Surrey. And we're quoted here saying that they swam through the culvert under 176 and went for a leisurely walk up 168. And we witnessed calmly until they got spooked and ran up the road. Officials wrote that the heifers were rounded up by farm employees with the help of local residents and Royal Canadian Mounted Police officers. We do routine checks. We do routine checks of our fences, but being a farm in an urban area, it comes with challenges. One being people often trespassing. They let their dogs chase our animals in their field, and this can lead to a weakness of fenced areas. They are gentle, curious animals, all involved in the physical roundup, are very familiar with the herd, the Post said. So let's go to the videotape here, people. Shout out to Ohio. Denny Streams, good to see you, Denny. You rode Top Thrill 2 What? You rode Top Thrill... Hold on. You rode Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point today? How was it? That's a Zamperla amazing update. Awesome, Denny. I hope you had a great time at Cedar Point. I will hope... One day I hope to live stream from there. Anyway, let's go to the videotape, people. Oh, yeah.
Must be girl.
That's really loud. Wait, can I just click into it, or can I adjust the volume? There we go. Thank you. All right. So they herded these water buffalo. Oh, it's a very short film, anyway. They herded the water buffalo with a kind of a fence-like structure there. And they write here in their Instagram post, yes, 24 buffalo got out today. They swam through the culvert. Oh, I read all this already. Anyway, they got them in, people. They're perfectly fine. They're perfectly safe. The water buffalo will survive again, people. Another heartwarming story, thanks to animals. Oh, my goodness. 33 minutes past the hour. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Let's go around the Earth cameras. And you're seeing me go to my next story. Whoops. Coney Island looking fantastic as always. It's a beautiful night. Oh, the rides are shut off. Time to go home, people. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, people. Nice warm night here in the city. It's a good drinking night if you're into alcohol. It's the perfect night to get completely shit-faced. It's nice and warm out there. You can wander around, and if you end up out in the cold, you don't have to. You won't freeze. You won't freeze to death. But do you like this phone, Marie? Isn't this beautiful? Beautiful views, courtesy of the Earth cameras. earthcamera.com/whatever camera we're looking at. Beautiful night, though. Beautiful night here in New York. As the time keeps on going, time keeps on ticking away. We got some more great stories here coming up in the second half of the show. But good to see everybody. You don't know if you're superstitious, but... I know, it's Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. A lot of people have some crazy superstitions about Halloween. Or Friday the 13th. Halloween and Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, wait. We got to talk about this. Might as well. It's a talk show, people. This is how it works. Let's do it, Mrs. Babbage. 35 minutes past the hour, 11:35 here in New York City. Friday the 13th. Are you superstitious about it? I don't know. It's a number. I find the number 13 lucky in my own book. I think for me, 13 has been a good number. But I know the number 13 is not for everybody. I know a lot of buildings sometimes exclude the number 13 and other various numbers for stupid reasons. So thus the elevator manufacturers are completely confused. But you got to watch out for black cats, I guess. I mean, I love black cats. I think black cats bring luck. I don't know. But I guess it's a day to avoid black cats. I mean, listen, I like black cats. They're fine. And I find the number 13, at least in my world, lucky. Number 13 is usually lucky for me, so. But hey, if you're superstitious, don't walk on cracks tomorrow. You know, you gotta walk in the street a certain way so you don't create any problems. And if you haven't hit the like button, come on, guys. There's 10 of you right now. There's 10 of you who haven't hit the like button, but y'all are watching. Y'all are watching. And if you haven't hit the like yet, I hope you're watching good health and having a fantastic Thursday night. But it used to be, right? It's just, right, Lorraine? It's just another day. It's just another day, people. Yeah, voodoo, yes. I'm convinced, Jay, that probably somebody has a voodoo doll of me. It's not working. There are people who... Actually, didn't somebody make a digital effigy of me? Somebody made a digital effigy of me. I'm not going to name names, but... You, sir, you have too much time on your hands. Probably one of the lurkers, Quacky. Not going to lie. Cammy G, good to see ya. You only believe in Friday the 13th when Mercury is in retrograde. See, that's smart thinking, Cammy. That's smart thinking right there. I got the smartest audience on YouTube. Oh, my God. If Mercury's in retrograde, then you gotta watch out, all right? Then you gotta watch out. Rebel Radio News time now is 11:38, 38 minutes past the hour, all around the world. Let's do a quick check of the traffic and the weather. Good to see you there, Miss Nisi. Welcome on in. Let's hit up the traffic camera here, and we still got traffic here along the southbound here on the Belt Parkway right here in Williamsburg. All the people getting drunk. Looks like we have a little bit of traffic delay right now by just south of the World Trade Center here, West Side Highway. I think we got just regular volume here. People getting in and out of town, probably drunken Ubers. My suggestion is just take the train. It's cheaper. And let's check out the weather radar here really quick. Weather radar is wide open here, 79 degrees. We dropped a couple of degrees as we begun the show. But good evening, everybody. Finding all the news that is fit to print, at least on this YouTube channel. You think the new Chase building is trying to hide something behind all that glare? Mate, your money. Cammy, your money. Your money. That's where all those banking fees, you know, I left Chase Bank because I had too many banking fees, right? So I'm not in Chase Bank anymore. All your money is going into that new building. Anyway, let's continue on with the news, people, shall we? And I think you might have already seen it already. A New York man plays golf for 36 consecutive hours. Talk about people with no time and too much money. And we're gonna go to a CBS New York clip here. A New York man has earned the Guinness World Book record by playing golf for 36 consecutive hours. He's either a really good player or a really bad player. A person who I could barely pronounce his name, Kelechi Nze, and I know I'm mispronouncing that, a Long Island man who originally came here from Nigeria, hit the links at the Huntington Crescent Club at 6 p.m. Sunday with the intention of playing golf for 24 consecutive hours. That was the minimal goal set by Guinness World Book Records to originate the title for the longest marathon of playing golf. Nze's plans abruptly changed halfway through his attempt when he was told by a Norwegian man that he had just completed an attempt that went on for 32 hours. The fuck? Nze extended his own attempt and ended up finishing after 36 hours of golf on Tuesday. Evidence of his attempt must now be reviewed by the Guinness World Book Records, and he said that his goal is to expand the reach of golf, especially to young people in Nigeria, where he's bought land and plans to build a course himself. People assume that golf is for the wealthy, he said. I'm trying to change that. The goal is to let people know that golf is a game for everybody. Whatever your economic background or somebody with special needs, you can play the same game of golf. Anybody could do it, people. Anybody can do it. I am still up, Liz. Aloha, Liz. Good to see you. People waking up, people going to sleep. We're doing the 11 o'clock news the way it ought to be. Let's see what the hell this fucking guy did for 36 hours. 36 hours of golf. Jeez Louise. Let's see here.
At 5, Kelechi Azihi has now broken the world record.
That's a hard name
for
to pronounce.
The longest game of golf at 36 hours. The 27-year-old celebrated at the Huntington Crescent Club, where he had been golfing since 6 p.m. Sunday. Azihi was initially aiming for 24 hours.
How do you play golf
but then,
overnight?
get this, in the middle of the game, he found out a British golfer set a new record of 32 hours. So he had to pivot, and he thanked his supporters today.
You guys kept me pushing, you guys kept me going, and just for that, I'm a champion, I guess. Woo! I'm a world champion.
You're a world champion.
Yeah!
There he is. The Inwood resident did this to raise money and awareness for his mission to diversify golf. Guinness World Records still needs to review the record.
We were telling the story last night. He could only take a 5-minute break every hour. And that's a long time to play golf. The course was completely dark last night.
How the fuck you play in the dark?
I'm sure his hips are feeling better.
Yes, his hips are feeling fantastic. Good to see you. I love the 80s. Welcome. Bloody hell, 36 hours of golf, people. How crazy is that? Thanks for hitting that like button. Good for him. I'm happy that he wants to make golf more acceptable. 27 years old, you know, power of youth. But how do you play golf overnight? That's what I want to know. Right, Davia? How do you play golf overnight in the dark with only 5-minute breaks? The fuck? What drugs is he taking? Right? I mean, and by the way, Cyclone Joe, some of the best naps I've ever had in my life. Golf was on the TV. Like sometimes my bicycle racing they'll go right into golf coverage, and I'm like half awake from a hangover from 2 days ago. Oh, on lazy Sunday mornings, you wake up too early because you came off the alcohol, and you just mindlessly stare at the TV. And he's now on the 4th hole. He's shooting for par. You know, you have to have lights. It has to be lit, Cammy. And I feel bad for the neighbors and the birds that have to deal with all the lights on the golf course. All the birds all confused in Long Island. Where do I go? I don't know. Is it daytime? I don't know. Poor birds. It's not up to the birds. Would I ever do a 36-hour stream if you paid me enough? My longest stream is almost 11 hours. And doing a radio show, but not really, not this show, but the actual, if you know the radio show. I DJ'd for 10 hours and 40-something minutes. Something like that. We almost hit 11 hours. And nonstop. I got one really long, like, Fela Kuti song. And I played that shit. It was like a 30-minute song. And I think I went to the store or something like that. I went to the store, used the bathroom, came back. What I want to do is I do want to do the flight sim and fly around the world. And I've tested it out. It'll take me like 80 hours to do that. So, yeah, when will I do another? I don't know, Cynthia. I don't know. Yeah, the radio show is like work, and not that many people watch. That's the thing. Like, more people are watching this wacky news show that I do here on YouTube. So, a glow-in-the-dark golf ball. That's how he did it. A glow-in-the-dark golf ball. That's how he did it. That's right. Good to see you, Autumn Alluring. Good to see you, Autumn. Welcome. Again, just to recap about earlier, unfortunately, we lost the internet signal inside of the meeting. So, unfortunately, I had to give up. The meeting went on quite long, so I don't think I would have been able to hold my phone like that. But don't you love the wacky news? Anyway, let's quickly check the traffic and the weather. Let's quickly check the traffic and the weather. Looks like we have a delay here. Oh, yeah. Lincoln Tunnel, people. Lincoln Tunnel. So the bridge and tunnel crowd completely fucking up traffic outbound here in the Lincoln Tunnel. We don't have an official incident report here, it looks like, but volume, just people getting out of town. So no accident, just too many people using the road. So I don't know about taking the train to Jersey, but if you live in the Path area, Path will be somewhat acceptable. Wind's still coming out of the south here. 79 degrees here at the studios. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday night. And we're doing pretty good on the ratio here. 39 people liked the video. Thank you so much. And about 43 watching. So I appreciate that. It's about 10 of you. I see you guys. I see you guys. Anyway, let's continue on with the news. A Canadian man wins his 4th major lottery prize. So he got struck by lightning 4 times, people. Let's see here. This, of course, it's like the nice, kind old man here. What did he do here? Wow, bloody hell. An Alberta, Canada man scored a lottery jackpot of more than $730,000, marking his 4th major lottery prize and his 3rd, bloody hell, since August 2024. The Western Canadian Lottery Corporation announced that David Sirkin of Lethbridge won a prize of $731,593.12 in the May 3rd lotto of the Lotto 6-49 Classic drawing. Sirkin previously collected $365,796 in an August 20th, 2024 Lotto Max drawing and an additional $731,593 in November 16th drawing of the 6/49 drawing. The man, who has been clearly a regular lottery player since 1982, collected over $182,898 from a lottery drawing more than a decade prior to his recent winning streak. Sirkin said that his family and friends were shocked to learn of this most recent win. He said, "I went for coffee with the boys and I checked my ticket. They asked me to see it and he said, 'Not again.' I know the odds are astronomical. I don't think it'll ever happen again, but I still like buying tickets, clearly. I'm like, oh, look at this. I'm a cancer survivor and I'm retired. So I'm just grateful for all of it. Isn't that a beautiful thing? He's comfortable. He says that the money and his prize money will keep him comfortable in life. But who has that luck? Jesus Christ. He's going to live until 100 years old. I'm telling you. He's going to live to 100 years old. Guaranteed. He's going to live the most comfortable, cool life. He has all the stories, But good to see you, Kaz Cats, waking up with me out there in Finland. Good to see you. But bloody hell, he got struck by lightning 4 times. I'm happy for him. I hope he lives a great, comfortable life, and all I can say is spend that money in good health. But luck, not me. Let's go around the Earth cameras, people. 6:48 in the morning out there in Finland. Good to see you waking up with me. Actually, 6:49 now. 6:49 out there in Finland. Good to see everybody. The new headquarters of J.P. Morgan Chase shining brightly over Park Avenue. Wow, that building is bright. All the way over to the left-hand side of the screen. But, right? You see me, right? I see you guys on my commute home via Waikiki Beach. Hells yeah. That sounds so good. Beach days are coming, people. Beach days are coming. Get ready. If you could go to the beach. There'll be a video for me every other week of us going to the beach. I don't have it. I wish I had that much luck. I guess that's why I'm here on YouTube doing the news for you guys. But we hit 40 likes. I appreciate that, guys. Isn't this an amazing format of information and learning about all the news? There's a lot of crazy shit going on right now, so I hope this live stream, even if you're watching on a replay, serves as a glorious distraction to the complete mess that we're living in. So hang in there, folks. If we could survive this round, we could survive anything. So let's do it, people. And if you're waking up with me, you're going to have a fantastic day. Let's do a quick motivation for everyone waking up out there in Europe. You gotta destroy this day. It's gonna be beautiful. You're not gonna destroy it in a bad way. You're gonna destroy it in a positive and a good way. You're gonna destroy all the negativity. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna destroy all the negativity today, and you're gonna have a fantastic day. It's gonna be the most productive, beautiful, relaxing, luxurious day of your life, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Every day is a gift from God. Have a great day out there in Europe. Rebel Radio News Time now 51 minutes past the hour. We live, baby. We live. Good to see you there, William. All right. Just like that, an hour of our lives gone forever. We have one more story to talk about. So here now, the news. A bear trapped using donuts after soaking in a hot tub. Oh, so the only way to get the bear out of the hot tub was with donuts, and we have videotape, people. A Florida bear was seen enjoying a resident's hot tub and taking a long backyard nap, was captured and relocated with the help of donuts. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission said the bear was spotted in Punta Gorda neighborhood on Sunday. The Bruin was caught on camera taking a soak in a resident's hot tub before removing the cushions from an outdoor couch and taking a glorious and beautiful 6-hour nap in the backyard. The FWC personnel used hazing techniques to encourage the bear to leave the property, and it ended up scaling a tree in a nearby vacant lot, because that's what fucking bears do. The bear descended from a tree Monday and was snared by a trap baited with donuts. The wildlife officer said the bear was relocated to a state park near Punta Gorda, and the donuts were absolutely fucking delicious. No, bears like sweet stuff, people. You know, bacon would have been good, but you know what? Donuts are cheaper, people. I'm glad you're enjoying this one, Marie. I'm enjoying this too. Let's go to the videotape, people. Yeah, this fucking bear here, he was hanging out in a hot tub, and he's like, I want donuts, people.
Life here, made himself right at home. Took a soak in the hot tub.
Nice.
And then he took the cushions off the patio furniture.
That's my
Laid
man.
down for like a 6-hour nap under the lanai.
Nice.
6 hours, man. Just chilling.
It might have been rainbow donuts.
Called for help. Neighbors say the furry trespasser was super
Fucking
chill.
yeah. Let the bear live.
He's not looking for any trouble,
No.
that's for sure.
No.
Yeah, he booked that Airbnb fair and square.
Yeah.
That's his. Wildlife officials did eventually step in. They're working to safely relocate the bear.
Ditched out on the cleaning fee, though.
Yeah, listen, the bear gets free clean. Look how happy he is. God bless the fucking bear.
Wow.
After he knows that that's
He's got a
there.
little pillow laid
Yeah.
down. He had the setup. He knew. I think he's done that before.
Yeah, he probably has done that before out there in fucking Florida.
Just happened to get caught.
Yeah, that's right. Just don't get caught, people. When trying, he's just chilling. That's my kind of fucking life. That's what I'm saying. That's my kind of life. Shit, he's just chilling. Listen, I would have just let the bear be. I'm not gonna lie. I just would have let the bear be. I would have not. I would say, "Oh, are you still napping?" Let's let the bear be, people. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Kazkat's daughter has been accepted as a student to vocational college for a basic degree in horticulture. The studies will be carried out in a supported learning group. That's great news, Kaz. Good luck to your daughter. May her studies be strong and bountiful. But that's my kind of life. I want to live like the bear, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want to live like the bear. The bear is the bear knows what's up, people. It's a beautiful thing. But congratulations, Kaz. Absolutely. Congratulations. It's a beautiful thing. But I hope everyone's having a great time. Any last minute people to say hi? 43 likes. I'll take it. About 43 of y'all watched and engaged, so I appreciate that. Oh, it's a bear's life, people. It's a bear's life. I want to take a 6-hour nap every day. If I could take a 10-hour nap, even better. This is not going to be a 4-hour stream. No. I did a 4-hour stream the other day. People, unfortunately, they all can't be 4-hour streams, people. She's really excited. Nice. That's good news. That is good news. I love it. But it was a fun night. All right, a bear's life does sound sweet. It does. Oh my goodness. Just like that. An hour of your life. Yes, live recording on top of the Dutch Miles Studios. Rob Paradise. Good to see you, Rob. Let's go to the weather radar really quick. 79 degrees here at the studios. With the wind is beginning to shift, which is nice. That means it's going to get cooler. Tomorrow is going to be considerably cooler compared to today. And Saturday might be a rainy day. So if you're here in the New York Tri-State area, get ready. It might be raining again. Lorraine's coming to town, people. Lorraine is coming to town. My last one more minute, one more traffic check here really quick. We still got outbound delays on the Lincoln here. So yeah, pick your poison and maybe take the path or the train. And looks like something's going on down in the Holland Tunnel here. Looks like it's restricted. Brooklyn Bridge outbound, solid ride. But once you get into the borough, you're pretty good to go. And of course, we still got that southbound problem going on here on the BQE. So if you can, take the train. Get drunk at home. It's cheaper. It's 100 degrees in Tucson. Coming up to the bottom of the hour. What a fun evening. Just like that. See, it's an hour. It's a live broadcast, people. And we just did an hour. Just like that. Isn't that crazy? I want to give a big thank you to Fawn Marie. Thank you so much, Fawn Marie, with the lucky $7 super chat. It is much appreciated. But Mrs. Babbage, I think we did it, Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage, please. One more week before moving. Thank you so much for hanging on out, people. Did you enjoy this nonsense? Did you find this nonsense by accident? And make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moms Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moms. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. For all you people out there in Europe, I might be on a little bit late. But thank you so much for joining me for another exciting episode of This Week on the Internet. This Week on the Internet was brought to us by the Vitajex pill. The Vitajex, What You Doing to Me pill. Park's famous flavor, delicious sausages. Summon a demon sausage baby today and grab some Park's famous flavor sausage today. An ice cold Schaefer beer. For people like having fun, for people like having more than one. Schaefer's one beer to have when you have more than one. Ice cold 7-Up. 7-Up your thirst away with 7-Up because 7-Up is all action. And of course, babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight guaranteed. Bringing you this exciting installment, episode number 5 of your This Week on the Internet. It was a lot of fun, guys. I will see you on the next one. Do me a favor. Help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed and neutered. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, and good night, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys tomorrow. Or today. I guess it's today. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.